Hey guys, uh, give me a second here. I just need to bring my screen back a little more, and there we go. So I'm gonna bring up a video I want you guys to see because it's really bad. So just give me a second here. I have to bring up the video and. I'm live. Okay, that's good. It's showing on there. Do that. Boom. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you something that's going on in the world today, and you guys are not gonna like it because it's bull crap. So I want you guys to hear what Mr. Sunshine Baby says about what's going on in Canada and all that, and then we'll discuss what to do.
35% tariffs was the worst thing that could happen. I'm pleased to announce that it gets worse. I'm disappointed. I don't even know what emotion I have right now, but things are so bad in Canada. 35% tariffs because our leaders suck so much. They have no idea what they're doing. Now they're saying, hey, you know what? We could just walk away from trade with America. That's the story that we're taking a look at in this video. Canadian leaders are so bad at negotiations that now they're running with the idea, well, if you want to tariff us 35%, we're just going to walk away from all trade. We're not going to do any business with you. What in the hell is going on? I have never experienced this. I was in the military and I worked with America.
So you guys understand that it's gotten really bad to the point Canada wants to be annexed. Canada is going to be so I want you guys to understand something, and then I want you guys to understand it really well. Canada is going into a really hard, really bad time, and our government is a piece of crap, and the United States is getting prepared for a war against Russia, and we don't. We're not. I don't know what to say because Canada is not ready for this war. We're not ready for nuclear war. Nobody in Canada is. And if you look at the Americans and all that, they're not ready. They're not ready for war either. They don't even want a war. They never did. Like, I'll say this: my girlfriend that I've been with for pretty much all of last year and this year. No, not last year. All of last month and this month. She's from Canada. She's from the United States too, and she's terrified because she doesn't want this war. And you guys have to understand that war isn't fun. It makes the world more disgusting than ever. And with this YouTuber I watched, not Mr. Sunshine Baby, another one that travels the world and shows you places that people are a part of. It shows you war-torn countries, war countries that actually actively in a war, and he's trying to spread the word like me. I'm trying to spread the word to you guys. I'm trying to tell you guys, hey, we have to stop this war from ever happening. We have to tell Russia that if you nuke a town or a city in the United States, you're going to kill millions in one town. 8 million people will be living in one town. And if they nuke that, those 8 million people, poof, gone. And they, that, in a blink of an eye, they're gone. So, you guys have to understand that war isn't fun. War is like a disease. And if Russia uses nuclear weapons on a country, say the United States, or say NATO or Ukraine, Russia's going to kill millions of people from one nuclear blast. And you guys have to understand that war isn't popular. It's war. And when war comes to your shore, you guys have to realize that if you don't fight and a Russian soldier walks up to your door and goes, knocks on your door, and you don't answer, they're going to break that door down. They're going to kill you in seconds. And if, say, an American comes to your door and goes, knocks on your door, and you don't answer, they're going to blow your door open. And they're going to drag you out of your own house into the street and have you forced to join the U.S. military, or you will get shot. So, just be glad you're a Canadian and you don't get dragged out of your house by the Canadian Army saying, join us, or we're just going to leave you to die. Because with the Canadian Army is here to defend you, not to defend itself, but it's here to defend you guys. So why be angry at a country? Sorry guys, I'm tired tonight, just so you guys understand. So if, say, Russia launched the nuke tonight actually, it would take 7 seconds for the time that nuke launched for your alarm to go off on your phone. It would take 7 seconds from the time that nuke is launched and the time your alarm goes off for it to hit your town and detonate right in the middle of your town, killing the entire middle of their town. That radiation will then seep into every single home in your town slowly. If you don't get killed by a blast, you're gonna get killed by radiation poisoning. So understand, you guys have 7 seconds to the time that alarm goes off to get the hell out of your town before boom. Because when it goes boom, you're dead. So, so please understand that war isn't fun. War is not the fun part about being in a war. It's like saying I want to fight a country that has nuclear weapons. No, you don't. You want to stay away from those kind of wars, and you want to be able to fight in your own backyard because you know your own backyard pretty well. But when a war comes, and it will, what's that? Sorry, I had to do that because I'm being on a lot. Um, so if a war came to your town, you wouldn't be in your town. You'd be out in the boonies, hiding in a brush or at your fallout shelter, or at your own little retreat where all the preppers go. You would be able to hide there for 1,000, maybe 200 years. So why stay in your town? Canada, us Canadians, we need to realize that we don't get out now. We're never going to get out. So I don't mean to keep saying this. I don't mean to tell you guys, do this, do that, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Because for me, it sounds like it's on deaf ears. Like nobody cares that the United States is prepping, actually is preparing for a nuclear war with Russia. And if we don't tell the global leaders, hey, Russia's about to nuke you guys, get your civilians out now, they're never going to get out. They're never going to be alive. And when war comes, and it will come in a blink of an eye. That nuke drops, boom. The entire state you're in or town you're in, it will blow up. It will die. And if you guys don't understand that war is never the answer to peace. Peace is the war that you guys should have. Peace among all these countries. Just like Trump. Trump should leave Canada alone and not try to invade Canada, not try to make Canada the 51st state. Because Canada doesn't want that. Canada wants a good trade deal that could benefit both countries. And I don't mean to keep saying this. I don't mean to be a warmonger and all that. But the truth has to hurt. The truth has to kick in, and it has to hit here and tell you, hey, wake up. Hey, we have to get ready. Hey, he's right. Hey, we have to do this. Hey, we have to do that kind of stuff. Because if you guys don't wake up and realize that the world is changing around you and that the war is coming quicker. War is coming. War is coming more faster and more quicker than you ever imagine. Death will be instantaneously, and war, as they say on Fallout, war never changes. War will never change. So if you guys want to fight for freedom, then fight for freedom by stopping wars from ever happening. Protest in the street that we should never go to war, that we should stop the fighting. Then the leaders will listen. The leaders will listen. The leaders will actually say, all right, our civilians are telling us we cannot go to war with another country. All right, our civilians are telling us we cannot nuke another country. Because if you nuke another country, you're going to literally be killing your own people. Because if you nuke a country and that country nukes back, your civilians, your people will be hit by that and will be hit by crossfire. They will be hit by a nuke as well. So you guys have to understand, one country fires a nuke, another country will fire a nuke. If both countries blow each other up, what is that going to ever happen? What is that going to ever achieve? It's not going to achieve nothing. It's going to cause more death, more chaos, more destruction for all of mankind. So why fight? Why have a war when our countries could be at peace with each other? Like, say, the United States. Like, say, the United States. The United States wants to make Canada the 51st state. But Canada doesn't want to become a 51st state. What they want is free trade with the United States, and they want to have that free trade with the United States. They want to be their allies again. They want to be buddies with the United States again. But what the United States wants is to annex Canada. What the United States wants is to make Canada the 51st state. So it's kind of stupid, because if the United States becomes the 51st state, then we're not going to be able to have freedom. And we're not going to be able to have hope again, because war will never change. War will never change among Russia. It will never change against Ukraine. Right now, they're fighting each other. So, thank you for watching, guys. It's been 19 minutes in the video. I've never done this before. But thank you for watching. And sorry for all the yawning and everything. I'm just really getting extremely tired at the moment. So, thank you for watching. And if you guys like this video, please comment down below what you guys want to see next, and please leave a comment in the chat and everything. Please like and subscribe to these videos because I'll be doing more of these until I'm not here no more. So thank you for watching, and God bless you all.